Hello and welcome back. Gorilla Man's Garage. It's a beautiful day out today. Beautiful blue sky. A little chilly, about 4 or 5 degrees. A little dusting of snow. It's really nice. Get rid of that melted brown stuff and all that. What do we have today? Stone HS900. Sub 250 gram drone. Okay, it's got a 1/2.3 camera with an f-stop of 2.6. Okay, it comes in at a price of about the same as, a little bit more expensive than the DJI Mini 4K, around the same price as the FIMI Mini 3, same prices as the Potensic and the Walkeras, things like that. So it's in the middle of the pack. But does it have the features? Does it have the flyability? Does it have the flying characteristics of something of the same price range? We're gonna find out. Not a lot on this. It's been out for about 10 months, but not a lot of reviews, not influential stuff, about the flight controls and the different intelligent flight modes and things like that. We're gonna get into that. Some of them have changed, some have got better. There's now waypoints, there's a zoom function, things like that. So it does get better with age, but right off the bat, how does it compare right out of the box? We're gonna find out. Put it on the mat. Let's get it up. Let's go on. Okay, come on. And here we are. We have it on the pad, the HS900. First time on the pad, so we're going to have to do the compass calibration, a gyro, and a gimbal. So let's get into this. Let's do it. I did put up the SD card, and I found that it formats natively to FAT32 only. So there you go. So we're going to switch it over to the video, and you only have two options of video, 4K at 30 or 1080p at 60. And that's it. Come on, you can switch over. There we go. Now then, we're going to get into this, I believe. And we're going to go to, safety. Calibration. There we go. Compass. Calibrate the compass. Start the calibration. Turn up and turn it to the that way. Okay, what's next? Gyroscope. Do the gyroscope. Start that. Auto calibrating. There we are. That's done. And the gimbal. Well, let's just see what happens with the gimbal. Do that. Auto calibrate to the drone. Background. I will have to say one thing though. The gimbal cover that comes with this, I'll show you what's in the box and all that kind of stuff, which is not really important. It's a really nice case, but the gimbal cover on this is ridiculous. I mean, it's such a, no, it's finished. It's such a, the first time I tried to take it off, it would not come off. It was stuck. There's a bit of, and I'll show you, there's a bit of foam in the front, and it's stuck to the actual lens, and I could not get it off. I had to put a little piece of wood in there to, like plier, to pry it out because it wouldn't come out. Anyway, so we're good there. Okay, so we're waiting for satellites. You need 14 satellites to take off, which is more than any that I know, but you need 14. We've got 12, 13. So it's not the fastest at getting satellites, that's for sure. I did change the function of the buttons. Okay, so this button on top here will make the gimbal, I'm not going to do it now because it's right on the ground here, make the gimbal go down and come back up again. And the other one is this little D thing here. If I push up, nope, nothing. I had changed it. Okay, I had changed it to zoom. So let's go. No, it says no function now. So I did change this already to zoom. But for some reason, it didn't take it. There we go, now it works. Okay, so when I restart it, it kicks it out again. Don't know why. Well, let's get it up. Let's see what happens. We are in, what are we in here? We are in auto. Everything's in auto. Okay. JPEG 4K. Okay, because the other option is Oh no, these are pictures. I don't want pictures. I want video. Video is auto, full, 4K, or you've got 60 frames per second. Okay, go back to 4K. There we are. And the top where it says 100, that's, I believe it's the bit rate. So we'll do the maximum, see what it comes out like. Is it H.264 or H.265? I read the complete manual. Doesn't tell you. So I'll have to look a little closer. Maybe it doesn't say H.265. Maybe it says HVC or something, or AVC, whatever it is. But we'll give this a shot. Two ways of taking off. You can either manually do it, okay, and then just up, or you can hit the button. I like hitting the button just because. Let's see what happens here. Hit that button, just like a DJI. Hold circles, and away we go. Here we go. First flight. Now then, if you remember, and I'll put the thing up here, I had the HS360E Echo, and it wouldn't do that. It would do that, and then it would come down, bounce up and down. Remember that? So are we in focus here? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Somewhere around there. Anyway, come down. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, we're good there. Go back up again. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to let it sit there for a bit, and we're going to take a picture. So let's turn it back over to a picture. And the picture is this button over here. Click button. No, it's a video. Starting a video. Okay. Oh, that's right. Thought it was a movie camera. It's a picture. So we're starting the video, are we? Okay, let's go around here. Let's see how she flies. It's in slow mode. There's 3 speeds. One is slow, medium, and fast. Sport, normal, and I forget what they call it. What do they call it? Oh, speed. Here we go. Watch, I'll show you. Speed. Well, it's not shifting. There we go. Normal. Sport. Stable. Stable mode. There you go. A little sticky there to begin with. I'm in stable mode. I'm just going to travel around here a little bit. It's very slow. I like that. I like it. Very slow. Come on. Very nice. It is very nice. Very nice. Okay. Come back. Come back over here a little ways. Okay, let's just see if we can get a close-up of that. Here we go. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry. I'm all thumbs and fingers. There we go. Okay, bring it back. There we go. That's very good. So I've been taking a video all the time, so let's stop that video. Turn around. Well, let's take a picture of the truck. We always like taking pictures of our vehicles, don't we? Let's back it up. There we go. Let's just take a picture. Says it took a picture. Well, let's switch over and see if it takes another picture. Hello. Wow. Took a picture that time. Will it take a third picture? Let's move this around a bit. We'll take a picture of that. Okay, from the app. There we go. Took 2 pictures. Okay. Not very. Let's see if we can do this one again. Take a picture there. Have to really hit it, I guess. Okay, what do we have for pictures? We can take full 4x3, or no, I don't want that one. Go back, I want 4K. In the photos, I want 4K, 48, or 1080p. Okay, let's try a 48. So let's turn it this way. Let's try a 48 of the truck. There we go. See if there's any difference. Okay, go back into there. And we're on that. We've got JPEG 4K 48. Okay, I want 48. Take a picture. Okay, go back in. It's 48. Let's take a 1080p. See what that's like. Took a picture. There we go. I'm assuming it's 8, 12, and 48. We shall see. Okay, let's go back to the video. And our video is still at 1080p. Why? 4K at 30. Here we go. Okay, let's start that video. And let's go up. It's handling this very well, although we've down to 50% in the battery. Let's get up. Let's go. Up we go. Don't know why it did that. Put these up like this. Okay, and we're up to only 18 meters. Okay, we gotta get up higher. And we're gonna go out the other way. We're up to 30, 40. Here we go. Okay, let's turn around here. Looks a little jerky there. This is our favorite spot. Let's go out. We're in film mode, remember that, or whatever it's called. Okay, there we go. Here we go. You can see a little map on the bottom there. We haven't adjusted the EV values yet, but we can see very well. Can we adjust the EV on the fly? Let's stop that there. Let's see if we can go up any. No, you have to. Yeah, oh yes, you can. There you go. There we go. On the fly. That's very good. So we're up to 3.3. That's brighter than normal. So can we do it in the fly here? 1. There we go. Back to normal. 3 was a little high. And how far out are we? 200? That's it? No, we've lost signal, but we're still going. Let's see what the video looks like. So we lost signal around 200. That's not good. Weak signal, yeah, no kidding. But the visual is not that great. Okay, so let's hit this return to home. Now it does that, but if I go in here, I can do safety, I can do return to home beep. There we go, turn that off. And it's coming home at some point. But we do not have it where we're getting any video back yet. It's returning to home at 44%. We want to do a circle when we come back to see what happens. There we are. So let's bump that up 1. There we go. Just bump it up 1 on the EV value. And it's coming back. And notice the horizon's just slightly not perfect, but there we go. Come back. It's up above. It turns to the direction that it took off in. It's up there at 46 because we set 47 as the marker. So we're going to do that. Stop that. Stop it, stop it. Stop it. Stop. There we go. There we go. So let's go up a wee bit. $23. It's right above me. Okay, let's go into here and we're going to do a circle. Please stop recording first. Okay, stop recording. Circle. Nope, don't want that. So what's that? Where's my circle? That's time lapse. Quick shots. Here we go. Circle. Click the target. Okay. Okay, select the target. Okay, let's go. Boom. Observe your surroundings. Okay, I will. Whatever it's doing, it's doing. We're up at 35. So where's it going? Where's it going? Oh my gosh. Stop, 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 stop. Circle. Oh my goodness. Click the target. Back here. Okay, let's go back to the target here. Wow, this is hard to control because it's not. There we go. Click the target. Boom, boom. Target. One loop. Boom, boom. Number of loops. I want to go this way. Start. Can we go further out? There we go. This time it works better. Not perfect. Let's just stop that before we get into any further trouble. Stop the target. Okay, let's go back to normal. How do we get out of it? How do we get out of this? Exit or exit? Okay, bring that up a bit. There we go. Start that video. Turn it around. And they say, push the normal speed. They say normal speed is 10 meters per second. Eight, 9. There you go. Okay, what's sport? Sport mode. See, it's 14, supposed to be. 14, there we go. Okay, let's go back. Let's just come back this way. Come on back. And we'll land at 23%. Yep. Here we come. There it is. There it is. Stable. Come on down. And there we are. There we go. Pretty good. Okay, turn it around. Down. A little this way. There we go. Let's stop that video. And does the... There we go. It still works. Yep. Does that translate over to a video though? Got a couple of seconds there. Here's a video. Okay, does it transfer over? 2, 3, 4. Can we go up a bit? How does that look? 4 times. Come back out. 3, 2, 1. Stop that video. And we're just going to land it here. Underneath. There we go. That's a nice stop. Everything's stopped. Okay, let's put this away and we'll come back for a little bit of a chit chat. So there we have it, the HS900. Yeah, didn't get to try the waypoint thing. That's on the next one. I'll do a special one for the waypoints. Wasn't that accurate in the circle, and from what I've seen with other reviewers, the autonomous flight modes like the quick shots, they're not that great. Okay, they don't come back to where you start from, and they take the video, but sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The follow me loses this target regularly. This is a pretty good target. It stood out in the background. It lost it. What I'd really like to know is why these drone companies don't have a GPS follow, because that's the best way to do a follow regardless. Okay, but they don't. They'd have this imagery that's visual, and it's anyway. The HS900, around the mid $200 mark, around there. Okay, so it's in the middle of the pack. Okay, but its features are not rock solid. They're there, maybe they'll get better, but they're not rock solid like some other ones. Does not have the range as some of the other ones, as we saw. I'll see how far I got out, and you'll know by now anyway, and I'll put in the comments below. And as always, read my description below, because it's always jam-packed full of stuff that I don't get out on the video. Okay, and there may be some surprises too. I've got a bunch of drones that I'm collecting now that I have no further use for, and I've only used them once or twice, so I'll be giving a whole bunch of them away pretty soon. But this might be one of them, I don't know. But yeah, the HS900, I have to admit, one of the nicest flying drones to fly, to maneuver. One of the nicest ones that I've had in a long time. It's right up there with the FIMIs. Is this comparable to the FIMI Mini 3 in good weather? No. Is it comparable to the FIMI Mini 3 SE in good weather? No. For the money. Is it comparable to the Potensic Atom? That's a direct comparison, I think. Okay. However, with only having one specific locked in image format resolution, pretty well, you're stuck. Well, 1080p 60, I guess, if you want. That's not too bad, you know. But it is limited. It is limited. But very, very nice to fly, I will say. No problem in that stable mode of flying around very close to things. It was really nice, really nice. So let's see what happens going on from here and where we go. And yeah, it seems to be pretty good, except for that gimbal cover. You put it on, it's got a rubbery thing in front, it sticks to it. I don't know why. Okay, and yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll have a look at the cache files. It's supposed to save a cache file to the phone. We'll have a look at that, and we'll go from there. Yeah, very interesting. Hollystone, they always pack their stuff good, quality finishes, quality built, really nice, okay? Downfall is like the earlier Hubsons and the late Hubsons, okay? It's just the programming. You got to get that programming lock solid, okay? Femis are very, very good on their programming, and they do very, very well. They have to work on their camera tweaking, but their waypoint mission is bar none the best in the industry so far, in my opinion, okay? One of them anyway. Stone HS900, not bad, not bad. Is it worth 250 bucks? We'll see. Anyway, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and it's back to needing hot chocolate because my hands are freezing again, okay? See you later.